So if you don't know by now, then you should probably get familiar.
Hey guys, I'm Noah. Welcome to the channel. We're gonna have a look at Synaptikus today. He was available recent Island Progressive. He does have an evolving trait. I didn't get him ranked up, unfortunately. Let's have a look at the moves. These first two, like every monster, useless. It starts to look good here though, because you have a Primal Visual Cortex, removes positive status effects from one enemy, applies nanovirus to one enemy, deals heavy metal damage to one enemy. 0 cooldown, 20 stam. That's pretty good. This one, Primal Motor Cortex, deals moderate special damage to all enemies, applies drown to all enemies. 0 cooldown, 15 stam. It's a little bit of a weird monster because he's a metal monster, but he uses freeze. As you can see here, it's a 50% chance. In all honesty, if you're going to use it, good luck to you. Next one, Broker's Area, removes all negative stats effects from all allies, applies a 50% life shield to all allies. All allies absorb 50% damage received. So you get a 50% life shield, but you also only take 50% damage. Next one, Amygdala Response. Applies freeze twice to one enemy, bleed and nanovirus to one enemy. It might be worth running. This one, Auxiliary Patterns. Disables trait on one enemy, applies true vision to itself, gives 1 extra turn. Yeah, we're gonna use that for sure. This is kind of like the cheap man's version of Phalanxus. Right now it looks like to me. Warnix Area. Removes positive status effects from all enemies, applies nanovirus to all enemies, deals moderate metal damage to all enemies, applies a 33% life shield to all allies. I mean, is that better than that? It's like a damage protection and a 50% shield. That gives nanovirus as well, so maybe you don't need to run that. You run this. I don't know, maybe. Basal Gangula is the next move. Applies freeze to one enemy, then to all enemies. So you can get those dodge area monsters. Deals heavy special damage to all enemies. Applies drown to all enemies. Yeah, that's probably gonna replace one of these, isn't it? I think we're gonna have to keep one of these because all of these moves seem to have a 3 turn cooldown. Last move, Power by Neocortex. Removes positive status effects from one enemy, deals massive heavy damage, metal damage I should say, to one enemy, applies mega freeze and nanovirus to one enemy. I mean, it's just he has some moves here which is very obvious which ones you're going to use, isn't it? I mean, do you need the nanovirus or do you need the drowned? I mean, it isn't nanovirus to all enemies. That is drowned to all enemies. Yeah, we'll keep the drowned and we'll go with Basal Gangula, Power by Neocortex, Auxiliary Patterns, and we're going to keep Primal Motor Cortex. That's the skill set. Oh, wrong thing. Right, now he is a denier. He's pretty fast for a metal monster. Just over 3.5k speed. I don't know what speeds I've got at the minute. I've got 2 8s. I'm not gonna spend to unlock the 3rd slot. I think that will do. That brings him up to nearly 6k. I would have liked him around 6k really, but nearly 6k is plenty fast enough. Do I have any relics for him though? That's a question. That's not really what I want, is it? I'm gonna probably take off the one from Thalassus. And he can also have a staff. What does this staff do? No. He's gonna need some stamina really, because he has some high cooldown and high stam costs. Yeah, we'll steal that one. Right, I do have 3 fights ready to go. Let's see if we can find someone decent. I went into a battle and completely forgot to put my team out, so I literally lost the battle there. Well, I didn't lose the battle, but I've lost the footage for one battle because I simply didn't put him in the team. We're gonna put Wormlad with him as well, I think, in the hopes of finding a team which has a Wormlad. I mean, this might be the best one to showcase this monster with. Right, so auxiliary patterns. I mean, he's not a Megataunt. I was hoping he was ranked up, but I should have realised he wasn't ranked up. We can disable trait. Then we're going for this, and this should freeze all. Oh, and it applies drowned. Did it say it applied drowned as well? I can't remember if it says it applies drowned. That's pretty interesting. Let me have a look at that. I'm not sure it said that it applies drowned. Oh, I can't read it right now, can I? I mean, that's gonna kill them all. Pretty much done his job there. I hoped that I hope there was the Megataunt monster was ranked up, so we had the Megataunt from the start, because I wanted to see if we could disable that trait and then freeze all, whilst Wormlad still had the yeah, we're gonna go for this. We're gonna take a hit. But I want to know if we can do it. Right, so the Megataunt has taunt, so I'm gonna go for Marquise and see. Yeah, he's gonna take Megataunt. I told you we're gonna take a hit, but now we should be able to freeze all of them. Oh, we didn't. Don't bypass the skill there. So taunt monsters are going to be a bit of a nightmare, no matter what. Just letting my eyes all die here. Jesus. Alright. We're going to just freeze him. Now to restore the dream. I'm probably going to lose this battle. That's my own fault. I was being a bit silly about it. Out of stamina. Well, at least I have evasion. Oh, never mind. We still won the battle. I was just interested to see if we could do anything with the Megataunts. He's not a Megataunt killer. I didn't know if the applies freeze and then applies to everyone would bypass the Megataunt. It doesn't, obviously, but it was worth a try. And oh, you know what? We might have a few more attacks left. Yeah, I knew I saved them up for some reason. Alright, let's try and find another one. You know what, we're gonna go, this is probably stupid, but we're gonna go against Ragnarok. Want to see if we can disable his trait, or is his anticipation gonna kick in and then give him give him a chance to stop us. Right, we have disabled the trait and he hasn't done anything. Now, yeah, freeze everyone. That's how it should work. The Megatonts are still going to be a bloody nightmare. Oh, he was possessed. Was he possessed? That's annoying. Obviously, we want to try and get rid of Ragnarok as quickly as possible. I'm not trying to lose these battles, you know. I'm trying to win these battles. Oh, there we go. He's actually really good. He's actually really good. As long as you avoid the Megataunts, he's actually really good. I thought he would be, to be fair. I like the trait disable, gives you extra turn. I didn't expect it to work that well on a Ragnarok. Let's look for one more battle. Hukwai, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what Gorg has when he's 110, but we're going to take on this team. It looks the most threatening. Let's see how fast. Yeah, he should be faster than us, so let's hope we get a bit of protection. There we go. Right. Yes, it doesn't. It just trait disables. It doesn't take away positive effects. So we're just going to use that one for now and keep the AoE one because that will get rid of it. That's something I should have realised sooner. Right, so next turn in, I will be able to freeze them all. Yeah, he's immune, isn't he? Nightmares. With stamina devoured them anyway, just so they can't get a turn in. It really wasn't the hardest battle, but there wasn't really anything else left, unfortunately. Had to do my battles, you know.